Alrighty, hello everybody. We are live with the Nintendo Direct plus Treehouse Live. Give me a moment to set up my live chat, of course. Hello? Alright, we're gonna mute you until it's time. So until the time comes, we're going to go over my predictions for Switch 2 and Switch. And it's reached a point where I don't have to mention much. First of all, first off, Advance Wars Dual Strike. You know why? Um, I wish you did more backstab Backwater Done because I heard they finished the Oni arc. Yeah, look, man, manga streams will come to the Patreon. I can't risk another Rooster Fighter situation, and I'm waiting for official volume releases because did you not notice some manga translations don't exactly feel like they're good quality? So don't worry, man. I'll get back to it. I just have to have the proper translated version. I don't want to be reading fan translated versions. But it's cool that you're here. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you'll stick around for this Nintendo Direct. How about you watch it through me? Well, that's why I'm going to get the novels for my birthday. Ah, awesome, man. But see, like, stick with me for today's Nintendo Direct. You don't have to worry about a toxic Nintendo chat. You get to stay with me, and we get to have some fun because we're also going to be here for the Treehouse. So my first prediction is the Reboot Camp gets a DLC for Switch 2, and we get Dual Strike. Sounds like a good idea, considering you give it the Switch 2 upgrade. You make it so that it's able to do online. We have a lobby. We have you give it like a proper online scene for Advance Wars. You make a rule set for online if you have to. Give us like personal PvP or ranked PvP, and then just give us Dual Strike. And then there you go. You have the ultimate Advance Wars on Switch. So this is my first prediction. It's a very out there prediction because I don't know if Way Forward is going to do anything with the game that they did. But it's one that I genuinely think is an option. The game needs a new... It needs a potion. It needs to be revived. The next prediction I always have for these directs is Yokai Watch 4. My goodness, this game. I've seen footage of this game. I know other games that are similar to this. Let this play on American consoles. Or just English. Don't lock this one behind Japanese only and having people having to translate the whole game as a mod. Come on, Nintendo, Level 5, whoever. Get this game on Switch in America. Same with Switch 1, the remake. Or Yokai Watch 1, I should say. Like, why did this franchise have to die out? I enjoyed what Yokai Watch was. It wasn't trying to be a Pokemon clone. I haven't played that game, but I've seen the anime in English. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of the Yokai Watch anime, like way back when it started. I don't think I've cared about it since. I know it got a movie, which was for Yokai Watch 2, but like this is what I mean. This game has been released for like so long. Why is it not already in English? How long did it take Yokai Watch 3 to come out in English? Didn't that take like a freaking 5 years or something? Because the version we got for Yokai Watch 3 was the definitive Yokai Watch 3 game, which was the last version of the game to be released, which is still crazy. So I will keep saying this until the day it happens. Yokai Watch 4 on Switch, please. I don't know, maybe. I mean, look, there's been a lot of surprises in these directs. You never know. I like being the one to call the odd one. Next prediction is Bleach Rebirth of Souls. My goodness, I wanted to play this game so badly when it came out. And how long has it been already? A year? This game has not gotten a Switch release or a Switch 2 release. I want to play this so badly. I love Xenoverse. I would try Hinokami Chronicles 2. Maybe I'd try the Fairy Tail game. Maybe I'd even try some of the other ones that have gotten a Switch release. But like, I love Bleach. Give me Rebirth of Souls. This looks like a cool fighting game. 3D with the way the combat looks. I don't care if people have issues with the game that like were post launch. I would think the Switch version would be able to fix all that unless it was already fixed. And like I remember there being issues with Rebirth of Souls just for other people in general. I think this game on Switch 2 would be pretty fun. If Xenoverse can do it, so can this. My next prediction are any of the other Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. Like, we already got the first one remade on Switch, and that's an amazing thing that they did. But I am a fan of these games so much. Just give me the rest of these. Give me the rest of these on Switch. I think it's because uh people are focusing on the release of the Thousand Year Blood War. That's true. That would be actually a good publicity stunt. You know, if Nintendo were to be the ones to reveal a port of Rebirth of Souls to Switch 2, putting the game on the console to get more people to be like, "Oh yeah, Bleach." But like I so badly want these games remade on Switch. Mario vs. DK2, Mini Land Mayhem, Minis on the Move, Tipping Stars especially, Amiibo Challenge. The Amiibo one is a free game. I think it's because Bowser's more of a famous villain than Donkey Kong is. Sure, but they're fun puzzle games. I think they're desperately needed on Switch 2. We need more of the campy, really just fun to play puzzle games. Maybe I just don't play enough of them, but this is like my favorite puzzle franchise. Considering there are so many other puzzle games I have attempted to play in the past, but I find enjoyment in these. And then my final prediction for this 50-minute direct, which is a crazy call if they get it, is this. I am not exaggerating when I say I would want Pal World on Switch. I know 1.0 was announced to come out in July, and there's no way of confirming like if Nintendo is even going to let it be on their console. I know about the lawsuit that Pal World won because, of course, they would. What Nintendo was trying to do wasn't even reasonable or feasible. They were just mad. So this would be a crazy call if this was announced in this direct. Switch to Pal World. Think about it. Like, if Digimon can have Cyber Sleuth and Time Stranger and survive on the console, I think Pal World should too. Also, isn't Shin Megami Tensei on Switch, which is another supposed Pokemon clone? Or technically did the format before them? Like, if Digimon and Shin Megami Tensei can be on Switch, Pal World can too. And aside from Pokopia and maybe Gen 10, like, I'm kind of burnt out on Pokemon, specifically, you know? So I would love something new. Like, I wouldn't mind actually playing Power World if it's fun. I don't know if I have any other predictions. These are usually the same ones I keep saying over and over, aside from Power World. Never heard of it, but I have heard of Pokemon. Ah, then you are not necessarily missing out on much. Lan, Ian, how do you say your name again? Is it Ian or Lan? I never can tell if that's an I or an L. Stupid fonts on YouTube and Google. Mm. It's an I, not an L. Okay. Thank you. I just had to be sure. You can never tell when you have fonts that don't tell you what an I is or what an L is. So it's Ian. Okay. Thank you. Well, this is interesting. I came home early. Let's go, Lee. You're here for the Nintendo Direct. Awesome. If it wasn't L, it would have looked like. Oh, okay. Well, I can. I'm sorry. I just had to be sure. Mm. Mm. Anybody else want to make a wild prediction of a Switch 2 game that might be releasing or in this direct? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be something that's already been announced that would go to Switch 2, like the Virtua Fighter or the Star Wars or Gundam Rogue Orbit, or like obviously maybe the Cuphead games that have been announced will go to Switch 2. It's like we don't have to look at the PlayStation stuff or the Xbox stuff. You could call something. No lowercase. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ian. Thank you. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Welcome in, people. We're closing in on the direct starting, I think. Yes, we are. Okay. Anybody want to make a last minute prediction? I've already said what I want to say. I don't exactly care much about certain other things. What other third party would I want announced? Because we got the announcement this week that Elden Ring is finally coming in August. Um, we have like 10 minutes before it starts. Anybody want to say something else? Maybe Super Mario Kart or maybe a Disney Kingdom game? Ooh, okay. Oh, you know what? Or Final Fantasy. Yes, we've had a lot of Final Fantasy announcements recently and stuff. Yes. Hold on a minute. That got me thinking. Hold on a minute. Are the Kingdom Hearts games on Switch? Oh, they are on Switch. Okay. Wow, I completely just forgot that these released on Switch. Because I genuinely would want to try Kingdom Hearts eventually. I don't know if I want to dip my toes into this franchise. I Because I keep hearing a lot of mixed things about Kingdom Hearts. Or maybe something with Mario, I don't know. Like Odyssey 2? Odyssey 2? The sequel to this game that launched the Nintendo Switch? The fact that it's almost a decade old. The fact this game is almost a decade old is crazy. I remember when this was first announced. Mario Odyssey. And it is still such a fun game, even to this day. So I wouldn't mind an Odyssey 2. Maybe I'll just put that on my prediction list. Because I don't exactly have, like, many other Nintendo franchises that I'm looking for a new game or something. Alright, we got 10 minutes.
Decorate intuitively. See your friends' reactions with Camera Play support.
Wait, what?
And up to 12 friends can play together online,
They already
including
started?
on Slumber Island. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Nintendo Switch 2
What?
Edition. Available now.
They start already? They're early. They're early. Donkey Kong. DK64! Yo! Let's go! That's cool. But the presentation hasn't officially started yet. Why? Oh no, these are advertisements? Okay.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got
Oh,
a job
okay.
to do, Star Fox.
I see what you mean.
We're gonna take the system back from Andross, one
guess
planet
they
at
are
a time.
ads.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before.
This is it, Star Fox. Let's show them how it's done.
Star Fox, available June 25th.
Ooh! Something new for Mario Kart World?
Listen to Nintendo
Oh.
game music anytime, anywhere.
Of course.
Nintendo Music. Let's go over some updates to the service.
Oh! That's good. Listen on
Nintendo
computers.
Music can now be accessed on web browsers, so you can listen on your computer.
That's actually really good.
A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in.
Yup. That's amazing. No, genuinely, that's amazing.
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets.
Once again, that's amazing.
That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone.
They knew what they were doing. Listen on the road. Oh, that's good.
You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road. With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support,
That's actually kind of good.
music can be selected from your vehicle's touchscreen. Voice control is also available. You can say, play a rainy day, to play music that fits the
That's
scenery
cool.
and vibe of your drive.
Oh, that is so cool.
From recent and upcoming releases
game
to
music now for
nostalgic
your
classics,
read-throughs.
more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music
True.
over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle, you can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Of course. Mario's 40th.
Come
Yep.
one, come all. Here's what's sprouting in the Flower Kingdom. A new power-up. Rosalina and Luma. Assist mode. Double badges. And oh, the Koopalings. And over in the brand new Bellabelle Park, Camp Central with the Toad Brigade training camp. Do it solo or team up. And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central. Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions, versus attractions, lots of collectibles. And there's still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bellabelle Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. 3
Right.
amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder are also available now.
Really? Oh, I didn't know about those amiibo. Oh, that's new. Oh, Metroid. Metroid. Are people really like upset with Neon 4? Prime 4?
Samus, I've been waiting for this.
Are people actually mad about this game? Because I actually want to try it. I want to try a Metroid. Yep, Mario's in his fever. Oh! Oh, that reminds me. That was the one other, like, game I wanted to bring up in my prediction. Okay. Final prediction. A Mario Basketball remake. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that game. I really, really wanted a Mario Basketball remake. You know, the one that also had Square Enix doing it with Square characters, Final Fantasy characters. I so badly want a Mario Basketball remake. I thought you were gonna say the Wii Sports. Nah. We already kind of have Switch Sports. Oh! Maybe more free updates for Switch Sports. That'd be cool. Like a Switch 2 edition of Switch Sports. That'd be cool. I wonder if I would want to play Kirby Air Riders.
Back at it again on Yumian Islands. Well,
Nah.
look who it is. Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait
Oh, boy.
infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. understands that sometimes you need to be with nature.
Wait, whoa, whoa,
Quality
I saw that
time
in the
goofing off
background.
with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Who is
Would
this
you
guy?
like to eat something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec.
Presentation did not start yet.
Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal.
Aw.
But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi life, living the dream.
I think they're about to start. Seems like they're at the end of these ads, you know?
Please come again.
Here we go. Oh, get the latest news. Yep. I don't even know if I want the app. The Nintendo Today app. Is it really worth anything? Even watch them directly in the app. Oh, cool for the people who don't make content. But not me. I think we're about to start. There we go. All right, everybody, are we ready to begin this Nintendo Direct that's about to be really long? Let's do this! Rated pending to mature, yep. Let's see what we got. We got an hour to fill, plus a Treehouse Live after. What we got? Let's see what we got.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo
Hello,
Direct.
Koizumi.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, okay.
Please, take a look at this.
What do we got? What do we got? What's the one to open with?
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
What?
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm
Oh!
Heaven Groove game. Beep.
No way! Okay.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
A new Rhythm Heaven, okay. Cool.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Wait, what?
Finally.
Huh?
You're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
What?
Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A.
What?
Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
What?
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Someone got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits
July
the
2nd,
Nintendo
let's
Switch
go.
system July 2nd.
Already a little bit better
Pre-orders are
than
available now on
Sony and
Nintendo
Xbox.
eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, the rhythm games
You'll
are
also
actually
be able
pretty
to
cool.
play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Sure.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Let's keep it going. Keep that train a rolling. What we got?
Master the way of the sword.
Oh.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master
Okay.
these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As
That's
fates
cool.
intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword,
Capcom.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I remember this franchise got an anime a couple years ago. Wow.
Your unwritten epic begins.
Oh, now what?
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark
Oh.
Arisen is heading
More
to Nintendo
Capcom.
Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure.
Oh my goodness.
From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus,
Okay.
you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo
October.
Switch 2, October 9th.
That's pretty good.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Okay, we're about to have some rapid fire.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Stellar
life forms
Blade.
called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
Okay.
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
Feels like Shin Megami Tensei.
Can you save humanity and reclaim
Okay.
Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Cool.
Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Oh, this was announced before.
Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy.
I remember this one.
There are many interstellar areas to explore.
Yep.
Melt ice to make a path.
I remember this one.
Activate devices in time with the beat.
One of these characters I
Escape from
recognize.
incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
Once
Pre-orders begin later today
pretty
on
good.
Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of
Oh,
dreams in this
I heard about
bold
this.
reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Oh, I really
When a
should put this on
shadowy
my
villain
list.
starts
Yes.
spreading corruption, it's
I
up
love
to
Rayman.
Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms.
I know we
Dive
technically
into
got
4
another
new
Switch game at the
musical
beginning of the
stages
Switch,
and enjoy more added
but I
content.
didn't like that game.
Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online.
Oh!
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
That's good. Let's go.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Wait, what?
Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
What is this?
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
Jeez.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Big walk,
Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
That's kind of fun. Okay.
Season the seas.
Ooh. One Piece.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat
Oh.
crew.
Grand Gourmet.
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
It's one of these games. Okay.
Craft the menu.
I thought it was going to be the other One Piece game.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By
Okay.
searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
Ace!
Or whip up tongue-tingling
And Neil?
tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
Whoa.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior
No
and
way.
expand it to attract even more customers.
Frankie!
Over
Whitebeard?
400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
Oh my goodness.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo
Did I see
Switch 2.
Kaido in there?
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions
Jinbei!
in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
genuinely might
October
be for this.
23rd.
More Pokopia? More Pokopia! Okay. Was already gonna get Pokopia. Over 400 characters, right? The amazing game?
Keep
yeah.
adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
Whoa!
Even beneath the sea.
Finally!
Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Oh!
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Finally!
Plant
Let's
grass.
go.
Build structures. And expand your towns underwater.
Cool.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Yo, a free Pokopia update.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
What?
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
What?
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
What? Shadow Drop?
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
No
Look
way.
out for more details in the future.
I was already gonna get... What? I was already gonna get Pokopia. Wow. Manaphy? Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free
Cool.
update and paid DLC.
I did not see that coming.
Next, please take a look at this.
What's next? What could possibly be next?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Oh,
The
Fortune
winner
Leaf.
of which is granted one wish.
Fire Emblem.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
I actually do want to try this. The one I love more was the One Piece one. Fortune's Weave. We knew about this.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Okay.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide
Okay.
whichever character you choose to victory
That's fair,
as they
Ian.
weave their own
That's fair.
unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Okay. That's cool.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
Well, yeah.
Consider your weapons
That's what
range
Fire Emblem became famous for.
and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
Tell me. Advance Wars. Right after this, please.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Whoa.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
How did it feel
What?
to upheave the world?
You? You're from the Byleth game.
Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
What? She's the goddess from the Byleth game. What was that one? Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September
What?
17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan
At least it's
Collection,
not a
that
game
launches
key
the same
card.
day.
That's
Please
good.
look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Okay.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Oh, this game. I forgot about Ninjala. Isn't this a free game?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go. Okay.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth.
I never even got
in
to
this
play the first
open
one.
world action adventure.
Maybe I
Use
should.
Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
Yup.
You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
I did not see this coming.
The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo
next spring,
Switch 2
okay.
system next spring.
Sure.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
What?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
What?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Oh.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Whoa.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Cool.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through.
Ooh.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Okay.
Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist.
Cool.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Cool.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Interesting.
領域展開
Oh.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors,
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon. Cast
what?
a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Huh?
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors
Oh, I know what these
Royale.
kinds of games are.
At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time
Okay.
you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
Oh, it's one of
More than
these
20
games.
characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing.
That's
Battle
pretty cool.
online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
No. That's not a kind of game I would want to play.
Are you up for the challenge in
I'm
these
good, though.
games?
What's up next?
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all
Lords
in
of
its
the Fallen
path.
2, huh?
Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
That's interesting.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Really?
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wow. That's
the
pretty
most
cool.
recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool!
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world.
I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Okay.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
What?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Okay. Let's go.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
That's amazing.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Finally.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Ooh!
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Let's go.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
That's
the digital
actually
version
great.
of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Amazing.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
What?
Here are some early moments from the game.
A Xenoblade 4? They're just casually
アニマ
saying
は世界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が賄われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
Okay.
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
This is, yeah, Xenoblade 4. Xenoblade Genesis. Oh. Cool. Next year, of course. That was a tease. Love it.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Yo!
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Yo!
Home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo
it.
Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
What?
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows.
Didn't we say this
Or
earlier?
even handles.
Someone in my chat called.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
Let's go.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Yo.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis.
Yo.
Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery.
Let's go.
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike.
Oh, volleyball.
In volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble.
Maybe that's
pass,
why Switch Sports
and shoot
wasn't
to score
updated recently.
in basketball. Adjust your
They were
shot's
playing-
power,
they were
then swing your
planning
club
for this.
in golf.
They planned for this.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Thumb war.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Yo.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Okay.
Tilt the controller and fly
Yo!
around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Frickin' let's go.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd.
Let's go.
Pre-orders begin later today
That's a
on
goated
Nintendo
announcement.
eShop.
But that's really good.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
You cannot
Before
be
the
serious.
match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
That's not how thumb war works.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
Koizumi!
No, wait.
Go, Koizumi!
Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
This is actually fun.
My thumb returned to normal.
I didn't know I needed a thumb wrestling.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's
I guess to be fair, you wouldn't be able to do arm wrestling in this.
Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
That's crazy.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
What do we got?
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh!
An ancient power
I've
has
heard of
awakened
RuneScape.
on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Okay. Cool.
Get on board for these games.
Okay, let's more of these.
Customize your own
Hello
avatar
Kitty!
and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Okay.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Oh, this is cool.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Sanrio!
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
What? We already know about this game.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox
We already know about
launches
this
on
game.
Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Okay. That's a weird one to just put here.
A free demo that includes a tutorial.
Oh!
And one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, that's cool, though. A free demo? Let's go.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Okay, I'm already hooked. What do you got for me? Ooh! Oh, it's like Dragon Quest in terms of the style. Oh, that's cool. Yo!
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Yo!
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas,
Okay.
this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now,
I mean, I was
Rain,
gonna get the Dragon
a
Quest
knight of
games
Brandshelf,
first.
must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
Yo!
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Okay.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration
Wait, what?
adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
What is this game?
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world.
Okay.
Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
This actually looks kind of cool.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest!
monster-filled adventure!
New Dragon Quest?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
I wonder though, will you look at some of the games here and even feel like it's fun for the channel? A few of them, sure.
Spot
Never
a
mind the
monster you
ones I don't
fancy?
own yet anyway.
Scout it!
But sure.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Really?
Huh. About time you got here.
Okay. That's interesting. Oh! Is this what I think it is?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Hopefully Dragon Quest don't release more games or Togashi might not write more hundred.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Oh, this is the Dust Blood.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Yeah, this is the Dust Bloods. Yep, I called it. From Software. We heard about this game before. Closed network test. This summer. Oh, that's good. You'll love to see it. Okay. None of my predictions happened so far.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Really? Treasure hunting. Oh, Splatoon Raiders.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot.
Okay.
A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Yo.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids.
Oh
Yikes,
boy.
this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Okay.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
Splatoon 3
See ya.
NA League. Wow. Okay.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
Let's go!
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Kinda wish the colors weren't just on the edge, but okay. What's this? Deltarune! More? Okay, Toby Fox. All those people can now shut up about more Deltarune. It's here. No way. Chapter 5 is waiting. Oh my goodness. This is like huge for so many people.
Awaken your power.
Okay, just more Deltarune, sure.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Okay.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
Okay.
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this one.
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio.
Why do I feel like I've
launching
heard
on
that
the
name
Nintendo
before?
Switch 2 system, November
Why
12th.
do I feel like I've heard the name Metaphor for a game?
Create, explore,
Yep, here we go.
survive.
Switch to Minecraft.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
That's amazing.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals.
Yes.
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Oh, I need this.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Thank God.
What will you create next?
Yes.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
No! Give me a time. Wait, what? Metal Gear? Oh, we're about to rapid fire. Atelier Caria. Okay. Next year. Sure. Warhammer Space Marine. I knew it. I knew that looked like Warhammer. This December, let's go. I actually would love to play a Warhammer game. Observer. Days. Metal Gear Solid 2 Master Collection. Okay. Rise of the Tomb Raider. A Shadow Drop. Tales of Eternia Remaster. October. Yo, what are they gonna end with? SnowRunner. Another one of these games, sure. Later today. Shadow Drop. Fitness Boxing 3. Switch 2 edition. Okay. Everblue. Okay. Next spring. Not one of my predictions has come true, and that's kind of sad. Final Fantasy 14, is that? 14 or 15? That's 14, I think. Online, wow.
The battle of light and darkness
Kingdom Hearts!
approaches.
We were joking at the
Filled
beginning
with
of this
memorable
stream.
adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh, okay.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th.
What?
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
No! We were joking earlier. I jokingly said Kingdom Hearts.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、
Yo!
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは
Come on, can I
存
manifest
在しな
Yokai
かっ
Watch?
た。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、
Yokai Watch!
この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4? No! Huh? Excuse me? Huh? A Kingdom Hearts 4? No one saw this coming. And if you did, you're a liar. No one could have thought we would have gotten another one. Kingdom Hearts 4 at launch on Switch 2.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
How do you follow up
Please
Kingdom Hearts
take a look.
4? What's the last announcement? How do you follow after that?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
More Zelda.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Kingdom Hearts 4 should have been the end of this.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these
Well, none of my predictions came true.
However, there was one.
But we did talk about Kingdom Hearts. And we jokingly brought up Wii Sports, Switch Sports. I partially predicted 2 things. So I gotta give myself credit for that. And I did say Bleach, and then we get One Piece, so. Cool. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's too soon for Pal World on Switch 2. Wait, is this just new Zelda? Oh, it's Ocarina of Time! People were calling this. Oh, wow. People were actually calling this Ocarina of Time remake this year. Okay.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
That is good.
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
I still think Kingdom Hearts 4 should have been the end.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Okay, yeah.
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
You better be good for Nintendo of America.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
True.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing
whatever
beats
happened
seeing
to
it for
Doug
yourself.
Bowser?
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
Oh,
Getting a
that's
closer
right.
look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Oh.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
Sure.
Thanks for watching.
Sure.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
Wow.
Over to you, team.
But whatever happened to Doug Bowser? Did I miss something? Well, we're about to transition right into the Treehouse Live.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're gonna start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's, we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot, Slippy's the engineer, science expert, Peppy's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the
I wonder
various
how
missions,
many
but
games
we're
are
gonna
going to
start
be
with
shown
normal
off in
'cause that's what
Treehouse.
most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player. And this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise, or at least the game this is based off of.
A little on edge.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with their Falcons goofing off in the background. Their various uniforms are different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation. And even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think, will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Save Corneria. Liberate the
like a watering can and a
plant. Well, you know, we gotta have some decorations here. But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team to help out on Corneria, which is under attack by the forces of Andross, who is rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to liberate the Lylat system.
Okay.
Here, the R-Wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too. Like the music is so good.
The music is great in this game.
Right here definitely gives like sci-fi movie vibes.
Yeah. So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel of the Lylat system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-Wings as they enter the atmosphere. Each one has its own kind of customization depending on the pilot. You can look and see those differences for yourself and check it out. Going through a quick systems check, again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways. The R-Wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here.
Keep
a lot of
limbs
detail.
Clear.
But like you mentioned, Dan, it's got the detail that adds that personality, and it's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So good. Like, even their outfits too, they really outline their personality, and the role within the team.
Oh, absolutely. And if you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know, there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages too, like you'll see that wear and tear also.
Like if you receive
reflect.
damage. And,
Yeah.
It does look good, I'll say that.
So the game gives you a flight plan here. Through the mission, you're able to kind of focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down bad guys.
This reminds me of that
You've got
mini
your
game in the
laser,
Despicable Me Wii game.
which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on to the enemies.
Cover me while I
And by
fine-tune
doing
my
that,
sensors.
it'll hit them for sure. But also you can get multiple hits. There I just saved Slippy. That's something you're going to want to keep an eye out for as you play the game. There may be times when your wingmen get in danger, and saving them is beneficial.
And if you don't, they get shot down. Right?
Yes. They can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful of that.
Please don't do that.
No friendly fire.
No friendly fire.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through the city, there's a lot of different routes you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Use the bomb.
Yeah, that was to get that robot so he didn't knock down the pylon there, and I can more easily get the wing, or the laser power up.
Enemy on your tail, Fox! Use the brake!
This is, like you mentioned, it's worth keeping your teammates around because they will provide helpful information. Like Pepe is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, if there's enemies coming up behind you, he'll warn you.
Sure.
And here we go.
Well, let's
Falco
use
lining
this
up enemies
opportunity
for
to talk about
Falco's
the Direct. That was
doing
kind of
some-
malfunction. I didn't expect a
System
Warhammer
check,
game to
and
come to
so,
Switch.
he got in a little bit of trouble there, but I'd be able to.
Or a Kingdom Hearts 4.
He really wanted to get into
Of course, Slippy's got to rub it in.
Ninjala 2, Switch Sports Resort, the big one.
Do a barrel
Deltarune
roll.
Chapter
Of course, those
5,
will
Classic.
also
EMC
deflect
5.
lasers, which is kind of a nice
The fact that I
thing.
semi-predicted 2 of these things is absurd.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here. To
If only
just
I could
have a little
manifest
fun playing
Advance
TV.
Wars, Switch 2 edition.
Also shoot in this mode.
Like, maybe we'll see the console of the R-Wing here.
Yeah,
Nice little detail.
it's pretty immersive, and I'm also going to crash in this mode.
Oh gosh.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other boss, but you can have a lot of fun with that mode, and as to the way that different
The
variety
One
of ways
Piece
to play it.
pixel art,
I didn't shoot Peppy.
pixel style.
I didn't shoot Peppy.
Really
did I?
low on energy.
I think I would only play that just to
Did I
see the
shoot him?
sprites of the One
You
Piece
shoot him down. You
characters.
shot him a couple.
Okay.
Because like I like
But
building
because this
pixel art in
is a
Minecraft, so
specifically is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game.
Does that sound like a bad
Dan
reason?
is able to use and the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
because they are
Transition is
official
very
sprites.
seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed.
And I would love
in
to build
switch
those
between
sprites.
them as much as you know, whenever it feels appropriate.
But man, no official
Yeah,
release
and here
date
we've
for the
transitioned
Minecraft Switch
into
2
all-range
edition.
mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage because now it's just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as he thought he was. I meant to have a little fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't. As it turns out. But yeah, we're going to keep on going to the next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do, yeah, I know, sorry, Peppy. You can go on different routes through the system. And in this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to be going to Medio. There are alternate paths that might allow us to go to Sector Y or some other different levels. So Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to go. And this is where we're going to show some of the alternate controls. I'm going to pass it over to Gab and
please.
Teresa
And-
as we go through this cinema scene.
For sure. And as we get prepped, here's a
Impressive work, Star Fox. Enemy forces are
And once again, you can see
We can handle ourselves in a combat zone,
that
General.
additional storytelling through smaller things like body language, facial expressions. It's
real team.
Lectures.
Yes, lectures from Peppy, yes.
Like the way he's like rolling his head, leaning back, like he doesn't care. You can get a really good idea of who each of these characters are.
Falco cares. He wants to
He does.
be successful in the mission. Let's get in there.
He wants to shoot
On action.
He wants to be the
Come on.
Fox. I expect you to make short work of them.
Yeah, Slippy's still looking at the schematic of the Gronga on the screen there. He thought that was pretty cool.
Emanating from deep within
And now we had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of being the tech and the engineer, just constantly checking through everything. And so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their
Interesting.
personalities shine through every action that they do. So as Dan mentioned, we have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, we're going to back out, resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players. So one player becomes the pilot, the other player plays as the gunner. So we're going to go ahead
That's
here and
actually
set up
pretty
the
cool.
Controllers. I will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask Gab to be my gunner.
It's an honor.
We got this. All right, so we're going to start this mission. And as you're loading the screen, you'll see at the bottom right, there's a little R-wing that you could actually control. You do little barrel rolls.
Yeah, get used to the controls a little. Practice barrel rolls.
I love all these fun small details.
Yeah,
It just adds
little
to the
Easter eggs.
experience.
Yeah. Good luck with the co-op.
Thanks,
Oh, yeah.
Dan. Why you say? Why foreshadowing
I just like
something?
wishing people good luck.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
Keep it tight.
Don't worry about
Entering
it. Concentrate. Concentrate on your pilot.
Gosh.
I'm so focused.
I was like, wait a minute.
I'm just start shooting things. Because why not?
Okay.
I wonder what happened to it.
How are the controls working?
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gab. Hold on a second. This is... I cannot. So Dan really likes playing the classic controls where everything is inverted. I do not.
Yeah,
I
it's old
refuse.
school.
I think it's hard. I don't like it. So anyway, I got
think it's hard.
choices, which I appreciate. But you'll see here the details of the controls for each player here. So I can focus on boosting, braking, somersaulting, U-turn, and then Gab will be focused on shooting, throwing bombs, but also answering any calls that kind of come in.
Before we move on, we talked about expert mode. How you unlock that is by getting all the medals across the Lila system. And to do that, you need to keep all of your team members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold. We can continue on, and I can talk about it a little bit more. So for this one, for Medio, it is 200 hits. Others may have different requirements, but you always need to keep your crew members alive. By collecting all of them, again, you get expert.
And to that point, it's not just hitting enemies. That's why you see me shooting all of these meteors, because some of them are breakable and will count towards that hit total.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get additional hits. One of them is the lock-on with the laser.
Take them down.
Wow.
That gives you bonus hits.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
we got a
you
plus
got a
one right
bonus hit
there.
It does look
A few other ones.
Oh, yeah.
incredible.
You got the bomb. Nice. Yeah, a lot of times also defeating multiple enemies will drop items for you. It's useful and important.
We saw Dan use a bomb earlier, but we didn't talk about it. Bombs are limited use ammo.
Doesn't look natural.
Have limited uses, and you pick them up just as you go through.
Some size
Giant explosions.
coming.
Oh,
You missed one.
I tried. I was trying to be really, really like smart about it. Ooh.
Okay.
Giant asteroid field
driving.
over here. I'm trying.
Oh.
So you can do what Peppy tells you, or the complete opposite. Like, you do you.
Thread the needle. Hey.
That was
so close.
That was good.
Incoming message.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
Thank you.
Rob 64.
Where'd it go?
Well, that's just a thing in Star Fox.
Supplies from Rob 64.
Hey, another. Hey.
Oh.
Hey. Hello.
Excuse me.
What is that?
Not interested in what you're selling. Thank you.
So for any damage, if you collect blue rings, that will restore health. But the gold rings, which we kind of collected before, if you get a total of 3, that will expand your health bar for anybody that missed that.
Where Peppy was in trouble and you saved him.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, nice job.
Good job not
The blue bar underneath is for any moves that you do, so you really want to strategize when you break or boost, because that will impact how you want to eventually use breaking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
This
'Cause you
is
did
where
such a-
communication
You got
comes in
it.
handy.
We're doing
Ow.
great.
Oh. Laser tech.
I spoke to
Lock in, yeah.
I
Lock in.
love the lock-in feature. As a newbie gunner, person who can't aim very well, it's very helpful. It's very friendly to any
So
sort
much
of
fire.
any level of expertise.
So we have a good example of a enemy that you can't lock onto, but it'll give you bonus hits by defeating them.
So it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some more time to shoot that enemy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Oh, now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect him with my life.
Ooh, checkpoints. So we didn't talk about this, I don't think, but if you collect those checkpoints, say that you know, unfortunately lose all your health, you're able to kind of go back to that point in the level rather than starting from the very beginning.
However, you can skip them and start at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah,
really
if you want
to.
that
Yeah,
challenge, sure, Rob.
Rob wants a challenge.
I want the challenge, yeah. Here's the mysterious energy that Slippy was talking about.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening when you collect them all. So enjoy that as we keep the surprise to ourselves.
Yeah.
Some organic turret asteroids here.
Yeah, these rocks are a lie. Is what it is.
They are a chance to rack up some hits.
Yeah,
True,
absolutely.
yeah. We still need those 200 points.
Really
I'm
close.
trying so hard. I'm so locked in.
I mean, earning the medals is a challenge. That's
yes.
Yeah, that's to the replay value too. Even if
it's
we don't
very
get it now.
satisfying to get them all.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, another reason to keep Slippy around is that you see that bar that just popped up. That's the enemy's. That's the boss's health bar, and if Slippy is down for the count, you won't have that information. It's more of a guessing game.
Oh, it's a nice to have for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, I see some missiles in the background.
They're
Let's try
actually
to.
Slippy too.
Not my boy.
And the Meteor Crusher here, you want to avoid shooting its shield right there.
Oh, yeah.
It'll shoot back at you.
Should I show
What
him?
happens? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's like
So Gavin's really
soaking up
trying to
their
aim for
shots.
those yellow spots. Oh no!
That was on purpose
It's
for
close, it's
showing.
close.
Ah.
So again, Peppy is warning you of that too. So he's
Yep.
giving
Yeah.
you some tactics.
Yeah, they all play very different but very helpful roles.
Ow. Okay.
I don't know what Falco's doing now. He's just kind of flying around. No, actually, he will probably distract some of the missiles from coming after you or Peppy.
Oh, nicely done.
I'm no match for you, Star Fox.
It's a lie. So glad Slippy is still around to tell us that they're lying.
Yeah.
Through
And
their
the
health
defeat
bar.
at half a health bar?
It's a trick.
Questionable.
You're not as stupid as you look.
I'll take the compliment, I guess. There we go. Ooh, nice dodge.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, so
Yes.
so close.
I lost to this.
Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
But we've got places to be.
Yeah, as you can see, the local co-op is, well, it's very fun.
Yeah.
Let's say that. But it's also a nice way to kind of divide the work and the tasks. I'm a newbie to the series, so it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and targeting and not having to avoid obstacles. So thank you for setting me up
My
to
pleasure.
succeed.
Thanks for being my partner in crime. Or in flight.
First game of the Treehouse.
Yeah, both.
Fun.
Why not both?
Star
¿Por qué
Fox.
no los dos? But yeah, but on that note, actually, as we're going to close here and just kind of see the end results of Meteor, we managed to keep the 3 team members alive and gave a little bit more health to Peppy than Dan did for us. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, well, I want it to be a challenge.
Just add an additional challenge to the game that has already given us the challenge. So anyway, but we're getting new challenges in Hollow Viewer data, which is like more lore to the game, and battle banner options, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment. But yeah, as we kind of close this kind of area, we're actually going to show a small clip for the game. We want to kind of give you a sneak peek of all the other VO options that are available in the game. So stick around. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
Quiero que tu equipo se dirija hasta allí para iniciar una
Oh.
contraofensiva.
Eso es algo que se podría arreglar, General. Está de suerte porque resulta que mi equipo está disponible. Por un precio.
Sauvez Corneria. Libérez le système de Lylat et votre prix sera le mien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu. C'est un plaisir de faire affaire avec vous, Général.
Preparem as Arwings. Temos um trabalho a fazer, Star Fox. Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross.
Ok.
Planeta por vez.
Wow. That's amazing.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready to show you another mode that's in the single player of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah, so we are entering challenge mode, and we're going to be choosing Macbeth for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete as we're playing through, and we're going to be going on normal difficulty. By completing all of these challenges, we'll actually unlock an expert difficulty, which includes different challenges. One of the things with all these different challenges is that you unlock different unlockables by completing each one. But we're just going to hop on in and get to gameplay. As I mentioned, we're going to be using the Landmaster, so we're going to be able to see a new vehicle for the.
I played a game while watching it.
So you don't just
That's the kind of
fly
vibe you
the
do with
R-Wing.
Treehouse.
There's other vehicles that you'll be able to experience in this game, which is really cool.
That is cool. I will
Yeah,
not.
all thanks to Slippy. Of course, Slippy.
The engineer.
Slippy creates these things, and they just use them completely untested, but that's fine.
This is the testing.
Just like the
Yeah,
R-Wing.
this is the test.
So as you can see, the Landmaster boosts and rolls just like the R-Wing.
Just like the R-Wings.
As Slippy
Just like
said.
it.
So I can use a roll by double tapping R or L to get out of the way.
The fact that
But
a
it doesn't
tank
give me
can
my,
do a barrel
my
roll is
shield that I would
crazy.
generally have with the R-Wing. So
Only in Star
lasers
Fox, and I
hit
love
me.
it.
It's more of a dodge. Additionally, I can hover by holding.
I'm not about to do another game while Treehouse
For
is
this
up, though.
challenge, though, I am going to be swapping between
There's no reason
bulky
to.
mouse targeting as well as normal controls.
Send out these fighters for us, Fox.
I love how seamless that that swap is.
Not quite a first-person view, which I'm pretty happy it's not, because I don't know what the targeting system would look like inside of the Landmaster.
Oh, it's a gold ring.
Oh, I
Or
missed the
not.
gold ring. Oh, no.
Or not.
Mouse targeting.
Nice.
That bomb's gonna be useful.
Bomb is going to be
Bombs are awesome.
Immediately used it. It could have been for another moment.
I hit the button a little too early.
But
I meant to
no.
hit these guys. Oh.
But what are you guys' thoughts on the direct?
That's all right. You
A
don't
lot
need
of crazy reveals.
I don't
from
need
it.
it, you're right.
I didn't predict a lot. I predicted
I need
2.
some backseat driving.
we didn't
for Rob. I
need
want
to.
to
I
know.
cheer for his
Landmaster
success.
driving.
Landmaster
It was
driving.
crazy. Like
Well, that's one of
I
the
was
things
just
of the
saying
game.
Kingdom
It's-
Hearts
it's, even if
offhand.
you're not playing, it's just really
I didn't
fun
expect
to
a
watch
Kingdom Hearts
because it is
4.
so well made.
Yeah.
And then we kind of said sports, right? Switch Sports Resort.
The explosion.
Crazy.
Oh, nice,
Awesome.
Rob, you got
Damage
a
meter going
challenge.
down.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah.
I might take credit for like one of the few
Airborne
people that just
enemies.
randomly predicted those.
Doing a lot for this team.
One of the challenges is to save your team members 5 times. So you have to wait until they start getting attacked.
unwanted attention here.
That should be
I almost want to clip
Should be
that
Yeah.
in the stream and make that into its own video about
He always
me talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Sassy boy.
Yeah. Well, Falco's
But no,
a fighter
I'm
pilot. He does not have
actually
anything to do with
genuinely
the
excited for the
Landmaster.
fact I have a chance to play a Warhammer game.
Excuse me? Oh, I guess I can't get 5 gold rings. If I can get a few more coming up here.
There's Peppy giving you some hints to boost over those instead of run into them.
The timing of Pepe's advice is also very
Spot.
good. Yeah. Basically, if you listen to him right away, you'll be solid.
This is actually pretty cool.
So just like the R-Wing, the Landmaster has an energy gauge there that... Oh, you did it.
I stopped breathing.
I know. I was like clenching my chair here, like, come on, Rob, you got this.
I know. I thought you were going to use your energy
I'm a
and not
little
be
used
able
to the
to
R-Wing
boost through that.
here and there, so I'm just like, oh, I can just double tap and I'll be fine, right?
So, like, these gates, Rob can shoot them to also kind of control the gates, or some of them. Not these
That way you can just run
specifically.
into.
Shoot all
Those are
the
timing.
roadblocks and maybe we can divert the train.
So there's 2 ways to approach this. I can shoot those rail locks like Peppy
Ooh,
mentioned,
nice.
or I can fight the boss.
Yeah, so this is an example of one of those gates.
Okay.
One thing to note, though, is that you have to do multiple playthroughs to complete all of the challenges. So going for the rail locks isn't necessarily something that'll help me out right now because I really, really want to fight this boss.
So you don't necessarily need to complete all of the challenges in a single
one
run
No.
through. Yeah, you can
True.
like, do this and then
I would never
try
be able to
for
do
a
that.
different specific challenge.
Yeah, in fact, it's impossible to do all of them in one playthrough in some of the levels.
Yeah. good shots in. We can see the HP bar thanks to our boy Slippy.
That's right. Slippy's helping.
Spears in. Oh, no!
Well, that'll teach you to make fun of him.
That's
I get
tail.
for talking about the spears.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good dodge, though.
Sneaky.
Still take out this train.
I'm just gonna take the damage.
You can also
There we
take
go.
out those walls.
Nice. Nice.
We got to, yeah.
See, he
there's
got
gold ring on
the
other
rings
side.
and got a bit.
He's ramping up for that attack.
I'm having a great time.
Oh, I missed. It's okay.
It's okay.
Aim for its tail.
Aim for his tail.
Doesn't have a tail. Oh, it does have a tail. There's the tail.
Yeah. Up close and personal with the tail.
That's it.
Nice.
There we go.
I don't think the enemy understands that the landmaster belongs to the land.
To the land.
To the land.
Nice. And I saw that you were shooting.
So now it changed phases. I have to shoot the back of the train now to be able to damage it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Classic.
This is pretty cool.
But
Prematurely
you could also
revealed weak spot.
Yeah, yeah. You can also see too that now that Rob has advanced the enemy to a different phase, they
I
have
don't
a
blame
whole
anybody if they
series
want to
of
lose
different
now.
attacks.
Like this
Yeah.
is just the Treehouse Live.
Yeah, the enemies have a lot of details.
Get away.
I know.
I didn't give him 120 hits, but I did take out.
Yeah. I thought you did a good job.
I thought so as well.
Yeah, this is not an easy one.
Yeah.
This is hard. And this was only a normal, so it's like, imagine what expert is going to be like.
Expert has the same difficulty as playing through the expert campaign, right? So they'll take additional damage, challenges will be harder, and
Done already?
be a lot tougher.
Yeah.
There's a level and a challenge difficulty for everyone.
Yeah, there's so much to pursue for every kind of player in this game. It's really cool.
And the showcase,
Right,
please
so the
go to a
results
different
go
game
here.
at this point.
That's a lot of damage, sir.
It's fine. Slippy will fix it.
Begrudgingly.
Oh, he's
You
excited.
missed the G diffusers and the weapons.
There's a G diffuser on the. Oh, I guess there would be, right? The boosting. Yeah, there's G diffusers. So. All right.
But yeah, all right. Well, that was really cool. So, so that's the end of our single-player kind of show of Star Fox. But don't go anywhere. We're actually gonna segue to the next segment, which is actually Splatoon Raiders. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye, everyone.
Okay. We'll be right back. I mean, eventually I'm just gonna use one of these segments to get my own.
Welcome back
That
to
wasn't
Nintendo
long.
Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose, and today we're playing Splatoon Raiders. Splatoon Raiders is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And today we're going to show you some live gameplay. One thing to keep in note is we are playing a development build. With that all out of the way, Jose, kick us off.
Cool. Yeah. So as Emily said, music and stuff's not final, but I'm going to start by making a character, and I'm going to make some choices and just kind of think about those.
And just to set us up here for any of you who may not be familiar with the Splatoon world or the universe of the franchise, this is a world that has been devastated by a catastrophic sea level rise. It's totally wiped out humanity, so this is a post-humanity world. But some other creatures have kind of evolved and made their way back onto land, most notably the Inklings and the Octolings here, which are kind of half a squid, half octopus, respectively, and half humanoid. They can kind of switch between their squid or octopus forms and their humanoid forms.
Yeah, you can see Jose with an octoling there with a big tentacle on the top of the head.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean,
like
I guess that
your
is the story of
hairband
Splatoon,
is a plastic bag, I believe.
Nice.
Which we'll see how that fits into the game and all the stuff you can salvage. It's like this game has a lot of salvage beach detritus.
Yeah, upcycling.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right. So we're going to jump
walk
into the
away
tutorial
and
level
get
and
something
just
to eat and
kind of
drink,
get
so
our
I'll
feet
be right
wet
back.
on how Splatoon plays. And we kind of want to start at the ground floor for folks, right? So you might be familiar with what Splatoon is, but if you aren't, first of all, welcome. We're really happy that you're here, and we just want to kind of walk you through the basics before we get started. Out here on the Spiralite Islands.
So at its core, this game is an action game with elements of shooting. So you're playing as either an Inkling or an Octoling. And, what do octopuses and squids do? They shoot ink, right? So here, as Jose's getting this set up, you can see he's using the motion controls. And you can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune your aiming. You can also look around with the right stick, right? So you're maybe using your right stick to make bigger movements and then fine-tuning that with the motion controls, which for anybody who's played Splatoon or another game in the series, it's super comfortable. I love it. It feels very intuitive.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat where like I feel like the best piece of advice I could give someone who's new is like, hey, rotate the camera with the right stick and then use your fine-tune your motion control just for the up and down, which really helps. But you'll see it as I fire my weapon, I fire ink, right? And there's a tank on my back that is slowly depleting. I'm gonna fire some into the ocean, because why not? And once you're out of ink, you are empty. And you'll hear that sound. Now, you'll notice that ink will slowly refill, right? As you kind of wait. But fast way to do that is to dive in. You'll see that meter kind of show up.
Nice.
Yeah, you also notice that you are slower on 2 legs, but if you are in ink, you can zoom and move really quick. You can transform into your swim form outside of ink. I don't recommend this. I also do not recommend jumping into water because even though we look like sea creatures, we are not safe there. And you can see that I'm at danger. At the bottom left, my health bar is pretty much done.
So if you take any damage in that state, then you're done. You're splatted.
Yeah, that's a one-shot. Small fries especially love to like sneak up and just slap you with a spoon and get that.
Yeah. So you said we're gonna get our feet wet, but don't actually get your feet wet.
Yeah, please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
Yeah. But, you'll see, and as you get used to kind of the loop, right? When you fire ink, one of the coolest things about swim form is also that you reload very quickly, right? So you're able to basically kind of keep your ammo up and going. And, like any good tutorial, this is just going to show you very much like, it's a shooting gallery. It's designed to just kind of help you get a basic understanding of how the game plays. But it's also going to teach you a couple things, right? Like, well, that's kind of tall, and I can't go up there. But if I put some ink on it, can I just call out that I love this like animation that plays here, like as the ink kind of drips down.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah, it is very satisfying. Another quick tip I want to give folks is that you'll notice from here, if I fire, nothing is happening. Really pay attention for a hit marker like that, because that means
you're snaps in. Like,
yeah, you're actually going to hit versus like not having it. Another kind of, hey, I can't. Well, you can just kind of limp your way through.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, this is also true for falling through grates. But this is the first big lesson in Splatoon gameplay, right? That ink that's not your color is not fun for you.
You can see the health bar down in the bottom left kind of ticking down, which is, we should mention that's a new mechanic here in Splatoon Raiders. In other Splatoon games, you didn't have any visual information about what your like numerical health actually was, but actually is pretty key in this game, so that's been added to the UI here.
Yeah. Another fun new addition are these little wooden boards that you can use to kind of surf between islands and between sections.
Yeah, you can't be trapped on a desert island like without a little surfing,
Oh yeah. Salmonids. So go ahead.
Oh yeah. So if you've played other games in the Splatoon series, maybe you've played Salmon Run, you'll recognize some of these characters. These are the Salmonids. They are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be super happy about you being here, Jose. So
yeah. No, my favorite thing is just the boldness of Salmonids. Like, once they notice that you are here, like, it is their mission to slap you with a utensil of some kind. The small fryer, there's no fear over, like, the fact that I'm bigger or that, these enemies are pretty weak. Yeah. Every once in a while, too, you'll see little things like this where you can, jump through a squid ring, get a couple resources for doing that, too, which is kind of nice.
My favorite part with the Salmonids is that they have cooking ware. So like you had pointed out, like some of them have frying pans, some of them have tongs.
Yeah, the Salmonids as a species, I guess, are kind of food obsessed.
I'm not a PvP
They're all
person
about
most of the time.
deliciousness. They are seafood, and They take pride in that.
Yeah, you might see in their territory. I don't know if you can see anything around here, Jose, like cooking utensils and stuff.
Oh,
on the horizon.
I would
or
play
like,
this,
oh,
genuinely.
look at those things. There you go.
But not like Splatoon.
Like
Oh.
skewer. It looks like maybe that's a salt grinder.
What is on that? Yeah, there's a food theme going through this game too, which is kind of forks, utensils.
Nice.
Yep. Or maybe a spork. I can't tell. I'm gonna take off this way. One thing too, if you're a returning player and you're like, hey, what about like moves like squid roll? Don't worry, still here.
Yeah, it feels a lot like if you're familiar with the mechanics and the gameplay of other games in the Splatoon series, it's going to feel very, very comfortable.
But
Very
even if
similar.
you're not familiar with the controls, this was my first time playing a Splatoon game, and I found it really intuitive. Like the fact that a lot of the controls are the same. It's also really satisfying to like swoosh through the ink. So don't be afraid, to try this game.
On the topic of fear, though.
Oh no! What are we gonna be afraid of? Oh gosh!
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's a big one. So this is Salty Tongue, right?
That's a new salmonid for the people will not be familiar with that salmonid. It's all new for this game.
This one's not
you were
so
correct.
cute.
Its name is it's a salty tongue, which see its tongue right there.
They got a lot of health.
Oh god!
And they hit pretty hard, so do not try to like stay away. They primarily charge forward and that tongue with that tongue hanging out, but yeah, just keep doing some damage. Try to dodge. And
Big man.
sometimes they can drop a weapon.
Nice.
Oh wait, didn't they announce Amiibo for
Which is
Raiders?
also new for the Splatoon series. You get weapons that drop, and that's going to be key to the kind of the gameplay and your adventure here is finding new loot and new weapons, and then collecting that.
Yeah, I enjoy how satisfying that kind of loop is as you like go out on raids and you find more to do, more stuff that you can use. I'm just gonna peek around here real quick, just taking a little bit of the scenery. What a lonely set of islands. But oh look, there's something out in
There's
the
an old
distance.
propane tank in the water.
Oh, was there? Whoa. Oh yeah.
You know.
Man, Oregon, good eye. Yeah. I walked by that thing 100 times, I swear. I was like, that's not a propane tank. We made a discovery.
We found something.
Something busted, apparently.
There were already so
It's
many
seen better days.
But you know, we're out here, we're in the islands, we got to take whatever we can get, right? You know, you
Ex
find something,
Machina.
you bring it back, you see what you can
Time
do. with it.
Stranger is supposed to be coming out on Switch soon. Pragmata. And now, like, this entire
Some
direct.
begrudging help to get it back to the island.
So many.
Over to our hideout ship. So we're going to quickly take you around there in a second. Okay.
Okay. So that was our exploration bot, and we'll show you some techniques with that later. But one of the most important parts of the bot is that it allows you to take members of Deep Cut along with you to your exploration. But you may be asking yourself, who is Deep Cut? Of course, many people that are watching this
I'm just
and
very
in this
worried
room
that if
know
I
who Deep
play
Cut
Elden
is,
Ring,
but some of us may be
that it's
new
gonna
to
take up
them,
way too much
myself
storage on my
included.
Switch.
So Deep Cut is a member of a three group of musicians, and they hosted the Splatfest back in Splatlands in Splatoon 3. And they really love collecting treasure, and that's kind of how you met them. So you're their mechanic, and 30 days ago, while you were looking for treasure, you crash landed on the Firelight Islands, and this is your hideout ship.
You can see they each have like very different personalities they're expressing. I'm trying really hard to just kind of cheat and give you a pretty good look. That's Big Man on the right. That's Fry on the left. If you really don't want to be, if you want to be an unfriendly, crewmate, you can cause a little bit of mischief. Mischief's kind of a big thing in Splatoon, at least in my mind. And if not, maybe I'm just causing too much mischief when I play these games. But you can like douse your teammates a little bit. They'll be fine. Usually they just wipe it off and they're good to go.
They're good sports.
Yeah.
So and the other character here is the player character, right? So you're playing as the mechanic, who is mostly responsible for everything that you see here on the base. Kind of a mechanical genius. You know, Deep Cut isn't, that's not their forte. So most of what you see built here was the mechanic.
Yeah, speaking of built, you might notice that on my back, there's a very different tank. And more importantly, there are gadgets hanging off of the right and left of me. So we're going to talk a little bit about this because this is something that the mechanic builds over the course of the adventure. So you get one gadget when you start the game and get a tank for the first time. And I'm going to demo a few for you just to show you a couple. Let's start with the one on the left shoulder. This is the spin wheel, which if I press and hold the button, I can lock on and kind of it'll like steer its way towards that target. That's really helpful, especially with boss salmonid, to be able to just like use a weapon that'll kind of home in on them a little bit. The other gadget that I'm wearing right now, it's on my right, is right here, the splatchet. So I think there's a good enough distance. Let's try it. 1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you can see that little cooldown starter. There's a little timer. So each gadget has a cooldown. You can see you can still use the spin wheel on the left. It's not cooling down. See, they each have an independent cooldown timer.
And this is a big change for this game. In other games in the Splatoon series, you had sub-weapons that were typically like a bomb that you would throw. So in Splatoon Raiders, sub-weapons are out and gadgets are in.
Yeah.
So and each gadget has, like, you know, we can just see with these two, very different functions, different types of attacks. Some are more offensive, some are more defensive.
Yeah, and we got a third one to show today. So I'm going to quickly equip it to replace the spin wheel. And this one is spotlights.
Yeah, and you can see Jose equip that. It's not tied to your main weapon, the gadgets. It's sort of what you choose to equip.
Yeah, and this one
based on which tank you have.
And you'll see this one too. It's like a shield that'll kind of ink the ground as well.
It really feels like a protective barrier.
Oh yeah, I'm going to use that salt to just quickly refresh the cooldown. You can only do that on the hideout ship right now. But you'll see that it'll do tick damage to anything that's inside.
Which, you know, we should say too, it's nice to have this space on the hideout ship where you can test all the different weapons and try different combinations. And you can actually see like how much numerical damage you're doing with each type of gadget and each attack.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got a decision to make.
All right, let's do it.
For gadgets, what do we want to bring with us, right? I feel like I'm kind of torn. I definitely want to bring the splatchet. I feel like the splatchet's just so aggressive and such a big hit that I think that's necessary. But what do we take for the secondary? What do you think?
I think the splatlights, you know, like that's a good one to use in combination with another one that's more like offensive. It kind of gives you a little bit of protection, helps ink the ground around you so you get more mobility.
Sure.
I think that's a good setup.
Cool. All right. I'm going to get us ready for our next raid. So I'm going to set up really quick at our treasure map. And we're going to go to Meadow Rocks. We have a very advanced deployment mechanism as part of our operation here. No Inklings or Octolings have been harmed
Soft
at all.
landing, that was good.
One thing worth mentioning, now that we're going on our first real raid, the training wheels are off. So you can actually adjust the difficulty setting of this game. And that only affects difficulty of the battles. It doesn't affect the treasure you get. So I myself play as a tourist, and I have no shame in admitting that. So highly recommend if you just want to enjoy it a little bit on an easier level.
Nice. And you'll notice that regardless of your skill level, you are not alone on these raids. A member of Deep Cut is going to join you. It's a bit of a tight fit, but Big Man is with us.
He's fired up, though.
Yeah, he's fired up, though. Watch this. Yeah,
there you go. Give him a booyah.
Yeah, just get that booyah.
And you can choose, like we said, which member of Deep Cut you want to bring in the exploration bot.
And you'll see that you've got support, right? Like Big Man just jumping right in to like start the fight.
I would feel confident too if I was in a machine like that.
Yeah. And of course, there's a returning enemy, a Scrapper, right? So you want to knock down its, take it down for a second with its shield and then get behind it. Because while it's driving at you, you can't really hit its weakness. I love these Tong Chum because much like the Chum prior, they just have more range. So they'll swing those tongs down on you. I also love how they walk. They just it makes me laugh every time. All right, so we're coming up on our first treasure site here, and you're going to see that there are kind of beams of light in the air showing you where the treasure is. That one with the spiral on it will be the last one. But when you approach these, you're going to see that it's not just the enemies that are out here. They also got more.
Yeah, salmonids, a lot of their strength comes in numbers, I feel like. So if you see one salmonid, it's probably a lot more behind it.
All right, now that you cleared out those enemies there, you can go ahead and use the bot to drill. And that's going to give you some Spiralite shards. So that's a resource that's specific to the Spiralite Islands here, and that's going to help you upgrade some stuff back at the base.
Yeah, the upgrade loop is really kind of the most important part of this game, and you're going to need Spiralite to get a lot of it, so you definitely want to go out of your way to make sure you're picking some up.
You can see Jose just, what did you just do there?
Baja.
Oh man, what did I
was
just do
that?
there? That was a Baja. Yeah, look at that.
Because that was a wall that I think you could not have inked your way up that wall, I
Yeah, I
believe.
could not, yeah. but the magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, and you can see we've got some particular floaty physics here in the Spiral Island, something keeping you in the air and afloat for a little bit longer than you normally would.
Yeah.
One tip though, don't transform or you fall like a stone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And since you can call the bot to you at any time, call it over to you, it sort of allows you to not just have the bot as backup, but bring that bot hop in any number of situations.
Especially because of the nature of the combat, where you say it's like a numbers game where the salmonids are just swarming you. It's nice to be able to call the bot over and just do one of those big floaty jumps and kind of get out of trouble.
Yeah, get an aerial advantage. See everything.
Yeah, I love too that when you call in the bot, there's a huge like explosion of ink that follows. And he drops it.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Super helpful to in a pinch. Let's press on. That's a stinger. And I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird in that they also allow you to quickly jump into the air.
There you go.
Which can be super helpful if you're ever in a situation. And I turned this on thinking that this enemy would have kind of made its way up to me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there. But I'm gonna get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like when you get close to it, the leaf starts spinning some more, and when you jump the second time, you get that similar effect with the floatiness. Same rule too, if you transform into your swim form, you drop straight down. So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes a Quahog. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna ask Big Man to get close. I like this bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an eject button.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, and look at that.
We can see there Jose leveled up, so he's going to get some immediate boost to his stats.
Yeah, and you also will see that like over time, you get stronger as, you know, the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger as well. So you kind of end up meeting the game kind of halfway. You'll see here, we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm going to actually use this as a good spot.
Anyone have any thoughts on
First of all, use my starlights to keep them back, and then charge in to finish the job.
Yeah, the Splatchet can make quick work of a whole bunch of salmon at once, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
And we saw there the little kind of like crystallized yellow thing. That was material that you got from that enemy, and that's also going to be key for building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
I feel like one thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep. So you'll still get them.
Yeah, any treasure that drops is yours in the game, regardless of if you complete the raid, which is really helpful. Yeah.
Well, that is helpful. Yeah.
Oh, so we're charged. You may have noticed we've been picking up those big orange looking eggs. Those are mega power eggs, and they charge a meter that now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before, but basically do a move called a showstopper.
I love the air horns.
Yeah, and Big Man's showstopper specifically is for running into enemies. You want to slam into them, but you can also toss out those little manta rays. Yeah, we got it. All right.
So here's our last big treasure.
Yeah.
Big Man's going to drill that
Booyah
for
for
us.
luck.
Nice.
Ooh,
All right,
and a treasure
materials
chest.
and a chest.
All right, but we don't want to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now, right?
Yeah,
So
no. Yeah,
we'll keep that a surprise for folks at home.
Yeah. But, you know, that's our demo. Just wondering what else we have on store for folks.
Yeah, so there are a couple other ways that you can kind of stay in tune with what's happening with Splatoon Raiders. One is an upcoming direct. You can learn more about the treasures and the gadgets and whatnot.
True.
Another is the Splatoon North America League playoffs. So if you're interested in that,
I
please
wonder
make sure
if
to
I should
tune
react
in.
to the Raiders
And
direct
also,
in July.
for fans of Splatoon 3, there's going to be a collaboration Splatfest with a theme featuring Splatoon Raiders. That's going to be the weekend of July 10th, so keep an eye out for that as well.
One thing, though, something else is coming out with this game when it releases, the date that it releases.
Yes. Let me dramatically go off screen and then reappear with some gifts.
Give me gifts,
Yeah.
please.
So we have a deep cut amiibo here. So we have Fry, Shiver, and Big Man. Do a little squid hands.
Featuring their island outfits here.
So you can check them out here. And then I do want to call out Big Man's The other side of some cool details.
I love it. I love his backpack. He's he's ready for anything.
Yeah, they also actually kind of fit together if so here, let me
Yeah, show us.
Yeah, so with big man facing this way,
Oh,
and
nice.
these two here, well, doing a little bit of a bad job, but hopefully you can see that they kind of dock together.
They've been docked.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it a little more that way.
Nice.
I think I got it.
Good angle.
Yeah, all right, we made it.
That's the crew.
The final form.
Yeah, which is kind of a neat feature that they have.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna
That
take
is
this back.
genuinely cool.
Awesome.
And yeah, so these come out on July 23rd, which is also the release game of Splatoon Raiders. Thank you so much for watching. My name was Emily, and I was here today with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. And don't go away. Please stay tuned on Nintendo Treehouse Live. Next up, we have is Rhythm Heaven Groove. Thank you so much.
Rhythm Heaven Groove up next. Let's see what else this treehouse has in store.
Hi, and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Kay, and I'm here with Lindsay, JC, and Bill. And we're going to play some Rhythm Heaven Groove. Let's just jump right in.
10, 9.
Dang it!
Oh,
this is not how we're
This is
starting.
not how we're supposed to start. You're making it look so easy, and it's really not.
That's insane. Okay, so what Bill basically, we're playing a game called Cake Weight, and Bill just pressed a button exactly to the 10th, 100th of a second.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
Right when we hit
Perfect
zero.
timing.
We'll redeem ourselves, but
Yeah.
this does mean that he'll get a gold plate.
That's I mean, he does get a gold plate for getting that one, but we can't let
Let's
him
see
win.
you do it again, Bill.
Yeah, that's not happening twice. Like
Yes.
this can't. Okay. All right, lock it. Hold on.
10,
Okay.
9.
That's actually insane timing.
Bill!
Oh my gosh.
This cannot be happening.
These are the
right
best
now.
scores I've ever had in this game. What are you doing to us?
Have you been?
Have you been practicing?
What is happening here?
I haven't been practicing. I'm just really feeling the rhythm today.
That's you are feeling it. This is
guys,
true.
he's
Okay, we can't let this happen.
Guys, he's beating us.
This is
No,
true.
we won't let this
No,
happen.
we're good. We're good.
It's okay. It's not over till it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, remember, hit it at 3. 9.
O'clock.
Let's see.
Lindsay got
all
the
right.
snack. Plus 0.0.
Wow.
At least he didn't sweep
Jeez.
us. Nice.
He did not.
Yes. All right, it's
That was
first of 3
pretty good.
wins, so we have a little bit more to go to try and prevent Bill from
Second
just
place.
absolutely cleaning our clocks here. So,
No. Eating all the cake to himself.
Is that cake?
I haven't seen that one before.
9.
Watch the jiggle.
It's pudding.
JC got the snack.
Yeah,
Minus
fly.
0.01.
There we go.
JC caught up to second place.
Still wiggling.
Oh, if this isn't a cake, I don't know what
This
is.
feels like a cake to me. Your chest matches it.
No pressure.
All the pressure.
No!
I was really
Close.
late that time.
Close.
good.
I was so early that time. I'm just so excited on the cake.
So good. Is that floating?
It's floating.
Oh, wait,
my
Lindsay's
gosh.
got 2.
You know, when cake's lighter than air.
Uh-oh.
All right.
A whole cake, not a slice.
I do love how your hair grows. 10, 9.
Rub it in.
This actually looks pretty fun too.
Lindsay got the snack. Minus 0.01.
That was
Listen,
Did you just get it? Is that
I
it?
think she just totally.
Wow.
Look at that.
I can't believe it.
And you get the jacket.
I started off so strong.
Yeah, you were locked in.
I felt driven because those Fair and Love were in cake.
We were going easy on you, and then we were like, okay, shots fired. Here you go.
You went right out the gate, man.
Yeah.
Love from Mom. Everyone's times were so close, and your accuracy's wild, Bill. Amazing.
What a compliment.
Wow. You got called out.
What a compliment. So, yeah, so we're here with Rhythm Heaven Groove. It's a Nintendo Switch game. We're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 currently. And yeah, it's a game that challenges your internal sense of rhythm. Apparently, everyone was better at the internal rhythm than I was.
This time around.
I might need to
get lucky.
Yeah.
I might need to redeem
There's just as
myself
much
here in a
luck as
minute.
skill here, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, the controls are relatively simple. But the main point is that you listen and you kind of lock in and you try to match the rhythm as best you can. So we were playing multiplayer mode. We're gonna switch to single player mode now and take a look at some of the single player games.
Sounds
But
good.
we will come back to multiplayer again later.
We will. We've got to
Kay-
redeem ourselves.
Kay will get your revenge or vindication, one of the two. So as Kay mentioned, this is both a single and a multiplayer game. Right now we're going to hop into to single player, which is really where you hone that internal sense of rhythm, and then you get to show it off once you go into multiplayer. So right now we're going to hop into Brawly Good Show, and actually, since you wanted to vindicate yourself, you want to play.
I do. Yes. Please show me, or let me show you that I'm actually good at this game. I promise.
You are actually good at this game, but let's first show off the tutorial because it's nice to be able to show kind of how simple some of these controls are and how to lock in, and really that it's a very accessible game.
And I think it's so cute too. So
it is.
Better get
go
some
through
And
the
it feels like Seattle with all the rain here.
I know. It's like my happy place.
Press A to open it and down to close it. Try this flap motion around 5 times.
Yeah, so for this one, A will open the umbrella and down will close it. So you can use both of your hands to try and kind of lock into the rhythm.
Okay. Beep. Looks like everyone's got their umbrellas nice and closed. Beep. Oh, before I forget. Beep. Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing. Beep.
So this is actually really new to the
Use
game,
it as much as you
using that
need.
example. So if you're someone who maybe isn't feeling the rhythm that day, or maybe you're just having trouble sort of getting into the groove, you can actually, during these tutorial sequences, hold Y for that example, and that'll show you how to get into that sequence basically for each
You're
game.
fourth in line, so keep that in mind.
So remember, you are the fourth to the right there.
I'm the blue umbrella.
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm actually going to start by holding Y to show the example right at the beginning.
I'm just going to jam out. It's great too because even if someone else is playing, you can still tap your foot or nod your head and just sort of keep the beat.
I think it's impossible to sit still while you play this game.
Oh, I can't. I'll play it. I'll sit there like groove at my desk while I'm playing in handheld.
Me too.
Well, and I think the important thing is also you don't want to sit still because it's less about what you're seeing on the screen and more about the rhythm that you're hearing and the rhythm that you're feeling.
Right, and it's just easier to lock
That's
into
true,
that rhythm
it's
if
a
you're
rhythm
moving
game.
something, your foot, tapping your foot, bouncing your head,
Tapping your finger,
everyone's got
swaying to the
umbrellas
beat,
closed.
you know.
Beep.
You do you.
Let's move on. Beep. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're fourth in line.
You really want to make sure that you're fourth in line. What's interesting is that if you do get a slightly off beat, the game is very good at letting you know that you aren't quite right.
Just like that.
It's a pretty epic side eye. But you get different reactions depending on the game. You got a little bit of an eyebrow raise there, I think.
Shh. It's all been fun and games up till now, but once we get this started, I'm gonna have to really lock in.
We got you covered.
There we go.
The rest is repetition. Press
Go ahead
minus
and
when
skip
you're
ahead with
ready
that
to
minus
skip
button
to
there.
the
All
real
right, let's
performance.
skip. We'll get started. Wish me luck, y'all.
You don't need
Good
you
luck.
don't need luck, you got skill.
Indeed.
But in addition to that example, you also have things like a cafe and things like that. You can also look away if you're someone who's struggling. So there's a lot of different ways to sort of help you if you're having trouble progressing in the game.
think what I also find fascinating is, you know, not only are you kind of locking into the downbeat and you're tapping your foot. I see Kate tapping her foot now, which is good. We're all kind of grooving here at the same time. I also tend to think about these in terms of 4-beat kind of cycles or counts. So obviously, you'll kind of feel that there's, you know, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and patterns repeat in this 4-bar pattern or 4-count pattern. So try to relate your downbeat to what count are we at, and listen to when the cues are coming in. You should be able to kind of make it a bit easier. Nice.
Thank you.
Notice how I waited and like this again. Oh, it's good. Yeah, they're all coming at different times, right? There's like a single beat space between this, like right now, and this is also a pretty quicker one.
And the rain and the weather's kind of changing too, depending on how well you're doing. Those are kind of sort of those little visual distractions the game has as well. So if you're someone who's getting distracted, you can always sort of try to look away and things like that. Sometimes that'll help.
Sometimes I get distracted by how cute the visuals are, and then I'm like, oh, I am controlling one of these guys. You saw that happen just a few measures ago.
You just get in the zone.
I got in the zone. Yeah.
Really good. Really good.
The game
that's
is
harsh.
really positive.
I missed one, and it told me really good.
But the game itself is toned really positive. So
That's true. Yeah.
He's like, we already got our amazing. We're already amazing, right? But the Umbrella Act does have potential.
It does. I think it's your turn to show off, Lindsay.
Okay, I guess it is. Well, I'm going to show you my favorite one, which is one called Slice and Dice Kitchen. Now, you'll notice this one has a slightly different pace than Probably Good Show did. This is slightly further into the game, so it's a little more challenging.
And nothing for you to
Time
copy.
prep veggies to the beat.
You have to pay attention to the beat all on your own on this one.
Yeah,
That's right.
so this one has
test
two
those
different
reflexes first.
audio cues. You're going to hear a hum, which means that I'm going to have to catch a tomato when she starts humming. And then there's actually a chimes, which indicates a consecutive catch. So you'll see like a pepper fly in and then 3 broccoli. So
Right. So it's 2 different patterns, 2 different rhythms that you have to remember.
but I'm only using the A button to control. So
Right.
it's really kind of knowing those patterns and keeping an ear
Catch
out for them.
ingredients
So
with A as they
I'm not
come
going to be
flying.
talking as much during this one, so I'm really hoping you guys can help cover that.
Sure.
Of
Oh,
course.
by the way,
There
If
is
you're
one thing I wanted to
confused
show you
about the
guys
timing,
during this, so I
hold
don't,
Y to see
bork
an
my score
example.
here.
all right, back to
This
veggies.
one is interesting because
Press A
if
to
you
catch them. The humming is the
miss
cue.
the vegetable, there's a little bit of a fun part with the cats on the ground here. So I want to show you what this
And
looks
yes,
like.
cats plural.
Okay.
So you get the idea. Now I'm going to skip ahead. Okay, so listen for that hum.
This is one of the most satisfying levels to get to do well because the beat is just really catchy. And I'll go around humming to myself like this for the rest of the day after playing this level.
Not gonna lie, I did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like, the first time I played this, I could not get the song out of my head. And I think it speaks to just the quality of the music. It is so catchy.
I was actually humming it on my way to this room, so that may or may not have been because I've been practicing.
There was the 3 consecutive catch.
But you really have to lock in on this one.
Yeah. How many cats is she feeding though with all these?
I'm just gonna have to play and find out.
Doesn't it kind of drop this like a situation where like you think there's one cat and you realize there's 2?
There's at
and
least 2.
And if there's more than that, doesn't that make her like one of those cat ladies? Like
She's got the other one on the counter.
Maybe she's just feeding the cats in the whole neighborhood. We don't know.
that is also true.
Yeah, one thing about the music is what's really different about Rhythm Heaven versus other sort of music games is really 2 things. And one is other music games, you're tending to try to match cues on screen that might be aligned to the chorus or aligned to a guitar riff or something like that. In this case, you're really trying to match the rhythm itself.
Right.
And that actually comes from one of the key producers of the game, which is Tsunku-san, he's a Japanese music producer. He's produced a number of J-pop acts, as well as having his own band way back when I lived in Japan. Very talented musician, but one who, as he works with other musicians spends a great deal of time with them focusing on
her hungry
honing their
partner.
rhythm. Because
You've
the
got
better
the
your sense
basics
of rhythm,
down.
the better performer you are.
consecutive catches were
And so that is
superb.
really kind of woven
Your
into
chef's
both
skills are
the
mouth-wateringly
catchiness of the
good.
music in Rhythm Heaven, but also just the game itself. Right. And Lindsay, amazing.
That was really,
that
really
was
good.
very nice job.
That was lots and lots of practice.
Hey, you made it seem effortless, so
Yeah, I'll take
kudos
it.
there.
Now, I do want to point out that when we got an amazing here, you also got a medal. That's something that'll figure into something that we'll talk about some other day. But definitely something to keep in
Some
mind
other
as,
day.
as you're doing it. You do get different rankings as well. And I do love these little images that come
look at
after
their
each
tails.
other.
Yeah, it's
Cute little hearts.
so cute.
Now, there is actually over 80 different solo games in this one. There's also 30 or over 30 multiplayer, and they're all from different pools of games. But before we jump back into multiplayer, I kind of want to check out Fruit Flex. And JC, I think you're the perfect person to do this one.
Yes.
I'm going to challenge you a little bit.
Yes, because I routinely
for a
flex
show
in the
of
office,
strength.
just like this.
Clearly.
And people are throwing fruit at you.
Yes, which
That's a true secret. Especially because you're very musically inclined, I think that this would be a really good one to show off.
Okay,
your
now you're
knowledge
just
of that.
setting it up. Now I'm just be like, okay, well now I gotta. Okay, now I'm like, better take this seriously now. Okay, should I just skip and go right in?
What do you feel comfortable with?
Yeah, let's just rock with it. So I'm just gonna press the A button. I'm just gonna listen for some cues.
Yeah, so this one also has 2 different audio cues.
3 actually.
3 visual cues.
So there's actually 3 slightly different variations. So you have the red apple, which is that double bump.
Right.
You have the green apples, which are consecutive bumps. And then in a minute here, we'll actually get lemons, which are slightly different beat.
So if you're musically inclined at all, the apples are on the downbeat, and the lemons are, what did we say they were, triple or dotted eighth notes?
Dotted, let me see. Yeah, dotted eighth notes, I think. Yeah,
So
that's
it's a little bit
3/16
more of a
notes.
syncopated rhythm than the apple, so it can trip you up if you're not really locked in. And this is also just another example of the different rhythms that'll come into play as you play the different levels. And some of them a lot easier to pay attention to if you close your eyes and really listen.
Or at least look away a little bit.
Or look away.
That being said, though, I do love that seagull rocking out, and that seagull does sort of express disappointment or happiness.
BRB, I'm gonna get some
or
lunch.
you do.
Don't worry, you do that.
Nicely done.
Do whatever you need to. This is just Treehouse.
Then you can get the local birds to play the ukulele.
It's a work in progress, I think. This is another one that's very satisfying to do well in, because the crowd will grow depending on how well you're doing. You've got some fans back there.
You gotta have your fans.
I love the seagull.
Making me sweat a little bit.
Oh, you're making me watch a seagull.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
We got some flowers growing too. Some hula dancers back there.
Nice.
Nicely
well
done.
played, sir. Well played.
Very well done.
Yeah, and what's interesting, but now that I'm thinking about the rhythm, it's actually a little bit tighter for a window because you hear the and it's like a 16th. Wow, that's going to be weird when someone clips that. There's a 16-note space between when you need to react to that, and then it's 3 16 notes for then after. So you have to kind of change your mind once you react to that sound. You're like,
You have to
kind of
get a sense
prepare.
for the gap of space before you actually have to hit the button.
Yeah.
This one is a little further in too. The game does a very good job on preparing you and preparing your sense of rhythm as you go through each of these games. You gradually build up that sense. So
Yeah.
you're not going to jump right into Fruit Flex here. Don't worry.
And that was a good, I think, indicator of the variety of different types of mini games that they have, and the different button combinations that you have to press, and like we've said, the different rhythm patterns. So there's just
Yeah.
so much.
There is.
I don't think any 2 of the games are quite alike.
Yeah.
Are we going back to multiplayer now?
We're going back into multiplayer.
Okay, let's do this.
Because I feel like you wanted to vindicate yourself, right?
Well, if I haven't already, gee, thanks.
I know. Okay.
So we're gonna go and set up for this multiplayer game, and then we'll go and play Tennis Quest.
Yes, we're going to hop into Tennis Quest and then one more.
Who are you playing with?
Okay.
So just make sure you get the same name and the same color.
I shall be me.
I really wanted to be sidekick, but I will stick with Bill.
We might have to rock, paper, scissors, sure, sidekick, I'm afraid.
In multiplayer mode,
Next time,
anyone
next time,
can control
next
the
time.
menu. So please work together to choose a game.
All right, now that we've got our name tags set up, let's
Hop
jump
into Tennis
in.
Quest here.
So tell us about Tennis Quest.
Now, Tennis Quest, we're all
Welcome
going to
to
be
the
using whatever that
prestigious
A
tennis club.
equivalent button is on our controller, but we're rescuing a prince with the power of tennis, so to speak, where we are going to, I'll show you in the
Hit the
tutorial
ball
here,
to the beat.
we are going to hit the ball to the beat and try to hit enemies as they come in, and the enemies are all food-based, so hopefully everyone had lunch today. But as we defeat this smorgasbord of enemies, we'll try to get the main boss here.
Nice. It's worth mentioning that the closer you are to on
Well
beat, if you
done.
hit the beat perfectly, you can do a little bit of extra.
We're about to find out.
A little bit extra
Here's
damage.
some helpful info.
I will say this is one that
Hitting a
really
ball with perfect accuracy
the
will create a
visual
second ball and
cues
hit
on
another
screen
Can
do a
really-
great
It's a good
job
way
of
for
getting
you and
me
your fellow
off beat.
club
They really try to distract
Do
you
they?
because it's
Do it.
very clever, and as you'll
Press right
see,
to the
some of
rhythm
the
with perfect
creatures will
accuracy.
be attacking are very cute.
Also to point out, we're not actually in order.
We're
It's
not.
actually randomly ordered. So it's really important to know which character you are.
And also, if you're on the end, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage because you have to.
No, extra practice. Extra practice.
go twice.
There we go.
There
Bill
you
got
go.
You've got it.
Bill's on
Leave
it
it to
today.
Bill.
Look at
It's
that.
Bill's on point
Perfect
today.
accuracy.
Oh,
I
nearly forgot to
suspect
mention
that
this.
I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between
But in
good
the actual
accuracy
game,
and not so
enemies will
good
be inching
accuracy.
closer to
We'll just make you do most of the
Take 'em
talking
out
from
before
here
they
on
can
out.
attack.
I agree with this. I agree with this.
Perfect tennis.
And to your point, this is like, this is a co-op game where we all help each other. So unlike the first game we played, the multiplayer, that's versus, this is co-op. So
Yeah, so if you have someone on the team who's really good at hitting exactly on the beat, they can help you take out your monster, even if you keep whiffing.
All right, guys, I believe in you.
Okay.
I trust you.
This is the Marin Kingdom.
totally flubbed that shot.
It happens.
Oh.
We are the chestnut
You know, it makes me feel better when you flub a shot, JC. Nice.
Oh, see, look at that.
That's really difficult to do, actually. I can't
That's
believe you
not
just did
easy.
that.
You all nailed it.
Oh, and then I did that. I told you.
It's still really important to be on beat with this one.
Clearly.
And as you can see, the characters on screen are sort of going for it. Oh, it's the crab.
Oh, that was me. See what I mean about being on the end?
It's coming after me. Save me, Bill.
That might be a risky proposition.
Oh, we did. See, you got it.
Oh, no.
Oh. It's up to Lindsay. Calm down. We're good. We're good. Yeah, there it is.
Kind of want to just like image for us all to be hopping forward as we do this. Jeez,
Oh,
man.
no.
Nice, nice.
Like I
Shrimp
said, I
fried
am on
chicken.
and then I am off.
That's okay. It's all part of music anyway.
And again, this is cooperative too, so we can cover each other when we're off and talking.
Oh, it's like a music teacher will say, it's never how much you flub, it's always how you recover. So
Yeah, that's true. Get back on the beat.
yeah, you never know.
Nice.
Oh, so good.
We practice a little bit, haven't we?
We did all right. We did all right.
Yeah.
Had a scary moment there in the middle, but
Yeah, but look out because at the boss, the tempo changes just slightly here.
yeah, it sure does.
Oh yeah, tempo does change a bit.
It's a little slower.
It's a little slower, but it's also subdivided a little differently. Like, I'm actually thinking it's 6s instead of a 4, and it's a little quicker.
Oh, you're right.
6/8.
Yeah, those fireballs you're seeing, those are basically crits from when you get right on the beat. That's not easy to do.
JC helped me lock in a little bit. Nice. Nice.
There you go.
We did really well.
Yeah.
We did really well.
Not
That
standard
was,
that
game
game
is not usually that
I think
easy.
that's the best we've done yet. So,
Well, hey, that's what happens when we're all just grooving together. Funny enough, I was looking across a little bit,
From the
and
prince.
every single one of us was
We're
going
just
like,
bobbing
we're
our
all
heads.
really just in there. So I think that
JC
helped.
dealt the
I
final
think it did.
blow.
So JC dealt the
Lindsay,
final
crab
blow.
hunter.
And Lindsay the crab
Really
hunter.
good.
Look at this. All getting
Now take it.
Take that praise.
We can still fight.
That's beautiful. Okay, well, I think we have one more multiplayer game we're going to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off now so that we can just enjoy the game as it goes. So thank you again very much for tuning in. We've been playing Rhythm Heaven Groove for the Nintendo Switch. It releases on July 2nd. And stay tuned after the end of the segment for one more Star Fox segment. Thank you.
I should also mention that we're playing this one on a Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yes.
So you can actually play on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So we're
Perfectly-
jumping in. We're going
It
to end
looks
on
good.
a game called Rhythm Tweezers.
Yes, Rhythm Tweezers. So if
Oh,
you've
boy.
played Rhythm Heaven before, this might look a little familiar. A version of this style of game was in a previous installment, but this one is
You've come
multiplayer.
just in
so,
time.
Yes.
do you guys feel like you actually need the tutorial? Can we just jump
No,
right
let's
in?
just
No,
do
we
it.
can jump
We're
right
just
in.
jump right in.
Yeah, let's rock.
Let's just do it.
You mean pluck?
Yep, and pluck.
Plucking
That's true. We're all
hairs
gonna
from
pluck.
onions
And we're all gonna take
Bill.
turns.
in random order.
Nice.
Lindsay. Bill. Lindsay. Kay. JC.
We'll be right back. I wonder how many more segments they have today for Treehouse.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Rob. I'm here to show you Star Fox, and I'm joined by Pigma, Falco, and Gab, or as you may know them, Dan, Teresa, and Gab. As you can see, Dan and Teresa are using the avatar settings, and then Gab is using the AR filter. We'll get into those in a little bit. But first, we're going to jump into a few of these main menu options, and the first one we're going to go into is the Holo Viewer. The Holo Viewer is a great way of learning a bit more about the lore, so the planets, the characters, their backstories, and whatnot. And so I just want to highlight one of the characters that's sort of near and dear to me for whatever reason, Rob64. Rob64 is a Rob unit that is a Series 64 support and communications android. And one of the things I didn't know is that he was actually part of the Great Fox when James McLeod ended up getting the ship. So that was something that I got to learn about this character. And you will, of course, see him throughout the main missions, giving you supplies and communicating with you here and there. Outside of that, since we're hopping into battle mode, let's talk a little bit about what you get to customize, which is your battle banner. So the battle banner comes in two different parts. We have the backgrounds as well as the emblems. These backgrounds are unlocked by doing various missions or playing battle mode matches, as well as those challenge mode challenges. So I'm going to choose Macbeth since I just got done playing that earlier. And I'm going to select Good Luck because that's one of my favorite classic sayings from Star Fox. Same goes with the emblems. You're able to unlock these in similar ways. Another way to unlock them is also Amiibo. So by tapping compatible Amiibo, you're able to unlock different backgrounds as well as emblems for your battle banner as well. So really quickly, before we get started and jump on in, controller. So I really want that old school feel with the game. So this is what I'm going to be jumping on in with instead of the Joy-Con 2 controllers. This is something that is available for Nintendo Switch Online subscribers and is a great way of getting that classic feel. So, Teresa, do you want to send me an invite really quick? Perfect.
Yeah. Come join us.
One of us. One of us. So as previously mentioned, we have the avatars as well as the AR filters, and you can set this early on and just have it done in game chat. So if you're playing with other friends and talking with them, you can have this avatar on while you're playing Star Fox. But in multiplayer, it'll actually set your avatar based off of the characters that you've selected. I did not select Peppy, but it gave me Peppy. All right, let's do this. One of my favorite members of Star Fox. And the range of motion is really good. You have your eyebrows that can be read. Your cheeks can puff out. That's one of my favorite features. Your tongue actually works. Peppy has a really tiny tongue. And then it also reads your smile as well as other lip movements. So it does a nice range of movement. You do have to be a little exaggerated sometimes, but it does a great job with all of the different avatars. And then, of course, you have the AR accessories here. I'm going to be using the Star Fox eyepiece for this first match. All right. So do we want to talk about a little bit about the rules of the multiplayer mode?
Yeah. Yeah, you can customize the battle settings based on how long you want to play. You can vary the length of the mission. You can turn the special events on and off, which are each mission has a certain way that you can gain extra points, and you can turn those on and off. You can also adjust the shield's strength, the speed of your ship. You can go super fast, which is kind of fun sometimes. The play balance, you can turn that on and off. If you turn that on, that lets the other players kind of customize their own a little bit. And then the bots, you can change the difficulty and challenge level of the bots. So I think we'll just keep the default ones for this, but it's fun to play around with that when you get a chance to try the game.
Sure. All right. Let's get in.
Cool. So I think, Dan, you and I are going to be on a team. This is usually up to 8 players when you hop online and play in matchmaking or in a private lobby like we're doing now. We were just doing 4 players for now with 4 bots joining us.
All right, so we have 3 missions, and all of these 3 missions in battle mode will be immediately unlocked at the game start. So we're going to start with Corneria. And then all 3 battle mode missions will also be played in all range mode. So that allows all of our wing ships to be able to fly around and have more maneuverability. So the goal is that the team with the most points wins. And in order to get points, you want to destroy opponent ships as well as get access to or take ownership of the satellite towers, which we'll see here in a bit. That is the event for the Corneria map, and that should activate here shortly.
I'm still not entirely sold on the camera, Switch 2 camera, and like the sharing
Appeared right on
stuff.
top of me. Perfect.
Because I've never had anybody, like I don't know anyone with a Switch 2 to be able to do this with.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
no. And I think, no, I get. I think I do.
So in order to gain access to or possession of the satellite tower, you need to destroy all of the opponents from the area. And then only your allies can be in the zone in order for the capture point to accrue. So you'll see the bar at the very bottom. That will gain points for either of the team as long as they take possession of it and are able to conquer the tower. Although
Conquer Teresa.
Teresa, you got this.
Leave me alone!
Andrew shut me down.
Excellent. Good job.
My rival.
Uh-oh. I don't care about him.
Oh. Nope.
Nice.
Oh, no! So because they conquered the satellite tower, they got a total of 150 points.
Yep.
So now we're just going to have to wait for another event to show up.
Oh, no!
In the meantime...
You may notice we are picking up these question mark icons being shot at. Oh no, I'm trying to explain. No, it's okay. Oh, there we go. I got a force field. These are power-ups that you can get that will that will be randomized based off of just what the game feels like they want to give you. So you can get force fields, you can get boosts, you can get rockets, which automatically home in on opponents. So lots of different fun power-ups that'll help you out.
Where's my friends?
I'm right here.
Whoa, what was that?
My
Oh my
friends.
gosh.
So the radar on the
Holy
bottom, which I
moly.
need to be using.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
There
I
she
hit the
is.
building.
There
oh
she
my
is.
gosh. Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Ah,
Distracting me. I keep hitting the building. I'm only on a
Get out of here, Gab.
satellite.
where is everybody?
The betrayal.
I'm hanging out here. We got it. We got it. We're good.
Brutal.
No!
Where is everyone?
Where's my targets?
Oh no, EMP. So we can't fire lasers and we can't shoot bombs.
No.
Bye,
All right.
Andrew. That was for me.
Slippy.
Leave Andrew alone.
No.
No, don't leave him alone.
The bots are
Never
getting
again.
mad at me. The bots are as mad at me as Gab and Teresa.
I see 3 right here. Oof, I'm out.
Out of here.
I'll be back.
Oh, we need more points, Gab. We need more points.
We do, I know.
Oh, I'm already in the capture zone. I am getting lit up.
I'm on the way.
Oh. Lives near Bird Brain. You can leave me alone sometimes, right?
Oh my gosh!
I know. He is bugging me. Okay, let's go. No. No, wrong.
Oh, I made it. Oh, there's no way.
No, that was
There's no
brutal.
way.
Okay.
Dan, let's get it over 9.
Yeah.
Let's get our score over 9,000. Let's do it.
They're after me.
Over
They're mad at me.
9,000.
Now I'm just going for you. I just want.
Oh no! Teleported into a building.
Try.
Whoops.
Goodbye.
I know that feeling. I'm just trying to outmaneuver Dan and just land myself into the side of a building.
Excellent.
We're
Oh, you know what my favorite power up is? Where's Teresa? I want to give this one to you.
No!
Oh,
Leave me
yeah.
alone!
Gab can have it too.
Leave me alone! Oh
You're
my
my
gosh,
enemy now.
where are
Wait
you,
till the
Dan?
next match.
I'm behind you.
Oh,
I really do appreciate the.
What happened,
Oh, no.
Dan?
Oh,
Did
no.
you lose control of your...
Oh, no, I had a laser pod for you too. I wanted to give you the laser pod.
Gosh!
I really do appreciate those power-ups when you get shut down. Nice way to come back for vengeance.
Ooh. Dan with
You
the high
see,
score.
Team VMP, Pigma.
Wow, Peppy
Seriously,
really
holy
carried us.
moly.
One thing I want to mention, like while we're on the screen, is that we previously showed you a video of some of the different languages in which the game is localized into. So, as you can see, I'm playing in Latin American Spanish. So, el juego está completamente doblado y localizado al español de Latinoamérica. Same with other, a bunch of other languages, but also Brazilian Portuguese, which is a pretty big deal. So yeah,
I'd say
different
that's a
ways
big
to
deal.
enjoy the game.
You may also notice that we earned a reward, as we talked about with the battle banner in the upper right. We earned a background, as well as another number of awards for our performance in the match. So we get to see what we performed against other players, which is pretty neat. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that banner looks like I just lost a ton of feathers.
That was those rockets.
I like the titles because even though we lost, like mine says like piloto de élite, and that makes me feel like fancy. You know, it's like, oh, I'm good actually.
All right, let's change it up a bit.
Yeah.
Got one slippy.
Okay. Let's see.
Shiny boy.
Oh, I know the one I want.
Go with my inner Star Wolf here.
I would go with Leon.
I was about to do the evil laugh like you, but I was like, wait, no, it's Falco.
Lizard versus amphibian. Perfect.
Yes.
What would he say?
The
I'm
delicious
so cool.
amphibians.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Once Gab has selected a character, we'll be on our way.
That's my bad. I was having a blast.
Totally fine. All right, let's
This
do
is
Sector
fun.
Y.
Yes.
And as you're about to see, this one has a different set of, I guess, objectives to for victory. So obviously you'll still get points from destroying enemy ships, but the fun thing about this one is that they are pirates, and you're trying to steal their cargo and take it back to your base, and that's how you'll make the most points. So.
Although, Lee, I'm
See how
only
we do.
just rereading your message
Let's
about
see
Dragon
how we
Quest.
do.
What do you mean Togashi?
So we
Like,
got this.
Dragon Quest was
I wanna
Akira
believe.
Toriyama.
Need to come back here.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, and there's the pirates.
Yep.
They just suddenly appear
Definitely
right
make
on
himself
top of me.
known.
The pirates do a good amount of shooting, so they will protect their cargo outside of
Yeah.
just the
Very good
opponent.
at shooting us, actually.
Yeah.
They don't want to
I
give
tell
it
you
up.
from experience.
Where's...
I forget I can
They're
break.
just going around me. Oh, wait, I want that.
Okay. Leave me alone.
Space junk.
Oh no!
Teresa, where'd you go?
Apparently right into shrapnel.
Hey, that's what I did.
Hey, Velcro. No. Where's our base?
Our base is on the other side.
Messing
Wait, do you have it? Go through the teleporter.
You don't need to go to the base. You need to go to the other side.
Come help me.
No.
Come help me.
No! Rob!
That's what you get. Leave Dan alone.
Oh no, I just did barrel roll.
This is what makes Nintendo
No
fun
barrel
for
rolls,
me.
okay.
Get him,
Like,
No.
this experience of multiplayer and just having fun with friends.
Okay.
God, Rob.
And just for fun.
It's okay,
Like,
it's okay. We still have time.
Genuinely, this is one of the
Rob?
reasons why
What did
I
I
like
do? I'm on your
Nintendo for what
side.
they do.
Bye.
Not all the
Finally.
time,
No,
but
you're
I
not.
do.
Goodbye.
I have a sliver of health left, you guys. Come.
PlayStation and
Oh, the
maybe a
bot
little bit
Velcro.
of Xbox.
Why don't
They
you
don't
show your
quite
face?
feel
Oh,
I did.
fun
No.
for multiplayer
I was staring at the laser. I wasn't really
or
paying
give you
attention.
like
cool,
an
that's a
intuitive
laser.
experience.
I haven't gotten that very
I
often.
appreciate
laser.
it.
Yeah, ooh, this is neat. I'm gonna run into it. So shiny. Shiny like Slippy.
Pirates. All right, come on, pirates. Oh man, who did that?
Oh, what
That's
happened? What happened?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. I'm so close. Let's go.
Yes, Kev, yes.
Let's go. We can do this. Okay, now everyone and their mother is shooting at me. Can you chill?
Oh, Pepe.
Yeah, that's what you get, Rob.
Whatever.
Thank you, Pepe.
I love this because I'm not a competitive person, but this gets it.
Don't worry about me.
It makes me wonder what other game are they going to show off in a
No,
Treehouse.
thank you.
Treehouse
Whoever's
showcase.
aiming at me, I don't want
Because it
what
was
you're
Star Fox,
selling. Well,
Raiders,
Is aiming at me.
Rhythm Heaven,
How
and we're
are
back
you
to Star
going
Fox.
so fast?
What other game could they show off here?
Get off me.
Thank you, Dan.
I'll just distract them. Get the treasure to the goal. Or whatever.
I'm doing it. I'm doing a somersault. Sorry.
I know I did that
Do
too.
a barrel roll.
I don't want to do a somersault right now.
I'm just gonna barrel roll my way through.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that lead. It's great.
Oh, and remember, you gotta be careful of not getting too close to their base because you will get shot down by the
Oh yeah.
by the turret.
Oh, is this like capture the
Like what
flag?
just happened?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it is like capture the
No.
I
flag.
was using it
Okay.
as an example.
Whenever I get the laser
That's
box,
pretty
somebody
cool.
gets me. Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Falco.
Ooh.
A minute left.
Oh, Gab.
Come on.
Listen, if I lose, I'm at least taking you down with me.
Oh no. All right. Oh wait, who has it?
Dan, off my butt. Dan.
Oh, we're gonna just go Play chicken.
I don't want to play chicken with you. You're mean.
Don't do it.
Oh, it's on me.
You got it.
Turrets.
You got this.
Get
You
there.
got this.
I can't get
Oh,
there.
we're ahead by 10 points.
Yes, let's go.
Dan, just get. Oh no, way less than 10.
Oh, she got me.
Into the ground. Into the ground.
Oh no.
Oh no. Indeed.
Oh wow. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
That was both
Now I got
terribly
my favorite
timed
power
and
up.
well timed.
Max rockets. Who
That
wants
was
Max
well timed
rockets?
for you guys, unfortunately.
Who wants some
Yo,
Max rockets?
mirror
Stop.
universe.
let you go.
Hello.
You go
Yes,
last.
I did see Delta
I'm gonna
Rune.
get Teresa as well.
Hello.
Oh.
Welcome. Welcome. Yes.
Whenever I get
Chapter
big power ups,
5.
somebody gets me. That's
Yeah.
usually the boss.
I love that I got the survivor.
Man, so many other surprises in this
yeah.
direct. Like,
Wow,
for
Falco
carrying
carried
so
our team.
many
Thank
I
you.
did not see
Thank you,
coming.
Falco.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, it looks like you did a lot of maneuvers and destroyed some things, but
Oh, yeah.
we needed to.
It was
genuine.
Andrew for us. He,
But that
he was
must be
the
good
MVP.
for you.
Andrew.
Or Delta Rune. I will
know,
get there
maybe I'll
eventually,
carry
I
your weight,
promise.
You know.
Yep.
Bot Andrew.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Yeah,
let's.
those bots are getting pretty vicious.
Yeah. Let's wrap this up. So thank you everyone for joining us for Nintendo Treehouse Live, a multiplayer look at Star Fox, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Is that the end of the treehouse?
Bye.
Wait, is that the end of the treehouse? That's it? Okay. No other games. Just Star Fox, Rhythm Heaven, and Splatoon Raiders. Interesting. Just be sure you beat Undertale first, of course. Of course, man. Broadcast has ended. Thank you for watching. Wow. I thought the Treehouse would be a little longer than that, but I guess I'm thinking of the Switch 2 Treehouse showcase. So, that's that. It's over. I cannot believe the amount of surprises in this direct. Like, wow. I think we're done. No, actually, I know we're done. I have plenty of other things I have to do for today, not even just for the calendar, but stuff for my own time. And then I have an Arknight stream for tonight. So for any of you that are Arknights fans of the content I do on the channel, you'll definitely want to stick around for stuff. Plenty more to come this week. The direct was out of nowhere, literally announced yesterday, so that kind of put a cork in my plans. But it was worth watching live. I do get an enjoyment out of this, even if I don't have many people in my chat like other people do. It's kind of unfortunate that out of all my subscribers, anybody would rather watch someone else's direct reaction. Like, sure. But my goodness, what a lot of things today. I predicted like a little bit, but I cannot believe Rayman Legends Retold, which is a remake of the original. It looks really good, actually. The One Piece food game, which might be the only food kind of game that I'll ever play, like that style of game, but mostly because of the pixel art. I get to have official One Piece sprites. That's pretty cool. More news on Fortune's Weave. Ninjala 2 I didn't see coming. Splatoon Raiders actually looks fun for me. Switch Sports Resort was the highlight. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Switch Sports Resort. That's actually amazing. I kind of wish, though, the original Switch Sports was still getting free game updates, but it's fine. As long as they update Sports Resort at least once, I'll be happy. We got a Pokopia update with DLC already in the works. Devil May Cry 5, Final Fantasy Resonance, Deltarune Chapter 5, of course. Kingdom Hearts stuff that I kinda predicted out of nowhere. Kingdom Hearts 4. Did not see that coming. And a Warhammer game is coming to Switch. I get to play a Warhammer game. Never mind the fact we got more news on Duskbloods. And just a couple days ago, we had confirmation that Elden Ring on Switch is coming in August. Surprised that wasn't here, just to remind people. Never mind all the third-party games from the showcase back in March. Time Stranger, Digimon Story Time Stranger coming to Switch. Plenty of other games around that time as well. Nintendo is eating good. I don't care what people say or the haters. Nintendo haters hate very specific things. And then you have the trolls that just think it's funny to hate Nintendo for no reason. How do you hate Nintendo when they can do good things? Like, so what about prices of games? That's just the unfortunate side effect of the world we live in. How can you not, with announcements like this? I mean, look, I really still want Yokai Watch 4 to get an English translation on Switch and released in America. I still really want Bleach Rebirth of Souls to hit Switch. I really think Pal World could come to Switch. I think it could. But I am surprised that no new mainline Mario game, like an Odyssey 2. Very surprising that that wasn't announced. So I'm going to wrap this stream up. We're done. I have nothing else left to say. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Make sure you join the Patreon. Check out all the other stuff that's over there. And of course, keep your notifications on because as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.